Obey your masters, huh? Alright then, as you wish.
It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
Call of Duty has been absolutely demolished since the reveal trailer for Black Ops 7 dropped, or since the reveal of Battlefield 6 actually. Regardless, the shooter genre is going crazy right now and are dragging their hype wherever they can. Many shooter fans are impatiently waiting for Battlefield 6 release on October 10 and are therefore flooding the internet. It has definitely become the most anticipated shooter of 2025. It has gone so far that Battlefield 6 is being mentioned in the comment section of the Black Ops 7 trailer, but not in small numbers. It's completely flooded. Many comments down there about BF6 have even more likes than the Black Ops 7 trailer itself. But you know what the most crazy part about that is? These comments ain't coming from the Battlefield community mocking the COD players. It's the COD community themselves. Now, I know you shouldn't compare Call of Duty with Battlefield because they're completely different games, but it's been a discussion that's been going on for a very long time, and right now, it has reached a new milestone. And to be honest, me as someone who grew up with both franchises, I've been enjoying this drama quite a lot. Me as someone who mostly played Call of Duty in the last decade, so from 2011 till 2019, it just fills me with joy seeing my fellow colleagues finally turning against Activision and their streamers. It's just so satisfying watching this virtual slaughter. Get 'em, boys! Execute Order 66!
It will be done, my lord.
You're 6 years late though, but better late than never, I guess. And this also counts for Activision. Because what's been happening to Call of Duty right now is all caused only by themselves. And not just by the goofy skins everyone is talking about. Of course, that's one of the main reasons, but there is way more behind it. Like neglecting community feedback about gameplay elements, the lack of post-launch updates, too much focus on Warzone, same operator style, same guns, same maps, same SPMM, the list goes on and on. People are fed up playing the same shit over and over again. They finally want something new and Battlefield just delivers what they need. A grounded FPS game for now with great focus on player satisfaction. But here comes an interesting twist. Which kind of players should be satisfied in the Battlefield community? Battlefield 6 has become such a huge topic that people who actually never played these games before have suddenly become such great experts who apparently know what these games need.
It needs a good progression, reasons to f***ing log in daily. It needs fast for sure, and rank game modes.
Listen. The Battlefield community's concerns are not new players. I mean, what's wrong about new recruits? They are worried about their influence. Cause one thing the COD players don't get or do not want to understand is that they are coming from a fucked up franchise where they had some influence for its current state as well. Sorry to say that, but most of you supported this for the last 6 years and now demand to change certain elements according to their own preferences.
Y'all gotta stop saying to slow the game down. It's nice right where it's at. Battlefield shouldn't just cater to the 40-year-olds. I'm gonna be honest, bro. They shouldn't just cater to the casual dads. I'm gonna be honest.
Preferences that also had an impact on a downfall of Call of Duty.
A game will always be successful if you cater to every single audience.
What?
I'm sure even the Battlefield devs would agree with me over some of y'all in the comment section below.
No!
And somehow they say that's ruining Battlefield. Is making a meta loadout class setup on YouTube really gonna ruin Battlefield?
You think I'm a fool?
Somebody said, how about you play Battlefield the right way? If the only rebuttal you have is play the objective, bro, I mean, I guess.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.
Instead of adapting and learning the game. just like I did. But as long as many COD players won't care about the identity of this franchise, the Battlefield community has all the right to be cautious and skeptical. And especially if big streamers start yapping.
Battle Royale, Battle Royale, Battle Royales.
Battle Royale or BR? BR?
BR. Battle Royale, Battle Royale.
I'm excited for the Battle Royale. I think
We're
the
offloading
BR is gonna
this.
be like if I come back
I
with
couldn't
BR,
agree more, sir.
Now that's the most interesting part about this drama. I'm not going to talk about the streamers in detail, cause they deserve their own video. Speaking of which, drop a like and subscribe if you want to see that one. But they really play an important part in this drama. The Call of Duty and Battlefield war had always its up and downs with every new Battlefield release, but it has never escalated this much in the most unpredictable way. Before the release of 2042 and Vanguard, the Battlefield community was completely obliterating the COD community, which started to bite kinda back when Modern Warfare 2 was released. But right now, both communities joined forces. Most of the COD community at least. Many people were comparing this, what's been going on right now, with Infinite Warfare and Battlefield 1 back in 2016. But that's not the case. It's not the same. It's even worse. This is not a war between COD and Battlefield anymore. It's a war about players and streamers, backed by rich companies, backed by Activision in this case. The curtain has finally fallen, which revealed the real threat to gaming. Rich and greedy companies manipulating their own community, buying key figures with lots of influence and using them to motivate us to buy their own products. Now I know it's common and called marketing, but many fellow players out there show way too much trust towards streamers and YouTubers. And the COD people are not an exception. Because those streamers who are not being mocked right now, and with that I'm directly referring to the Battlefield creators, who also suddenly shut their mouth after the release of 2042, although most of them were hyping it before it came out. This problem of manipulation and lies exists on both sides. Now eventually, within all that drama, there's one most important and final question. Will Battlefield overthrow Call of Duty on the FPS throne? Well, according to the media, that will be the case. Because unlike Call of Duty, Battlefield is actively playtesting with labs and had by the time now 2 successful beta weekends, which led to a huge amount of pre-orders and leaving Call of Duty with nothing but fear. Or do they? Well, they changed their promotion campaign to make the game look more grounded, but their mindset is still stick to the quote, too big to fail. And to be honest, they ain't that wrong. But I wouldn't say too big, but more like too known to fail. That's because when I, for example, talk to Call of Duty veterans and ask them to share their best moments in COD, they're always referring to the golden times. Like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. And whenever I talk to people who do not play Call of Duty, even they know the golden times. Call of Duty is legendary for that time. And as we know, legends never die. So basically what I'm trying to say is Black Ops 7 lost the community war and might lose the lead for the best FPS for this year, but has always the chance to get back up. If Battlefield won't be able to deliver enough content for next year, which can be a problem with an additional Battle Royale right now, then Call of Duty could easily redeem their reputation by getting more grounded, accept and execute more community feedback, and focus generally more on veteran players. In the end, these games and these franchises are nothing but business for them. You wanna give feedback and wanna be actually heard, let your wallet speak. Or not speak in this case. Failure and shitstorm will be the case sooner or later. It's a part of the typical cycle of competition on the market. A company makes a product, the product becomes goated, the company neglects improvements, the rivals sell better versions, the company makes loss, the company improves again. If Black Ops 7 fails, it won't be the end, but it will hopefully be a sledgehammer right to the face to wake the fuck up.